What's up YouTube, it's Louis here, I hope you're well. We're taking a look at Quant today. If you remember from yesterday's update, we were talking about this almost weekly bullish cross, well it's about to form over here on the weekly time frame. We were basically saying that according to the weekly time frame, Quant is now in fact bullish. One, because we're above 55, the 55 EMA on the weekly time frame, closing above it. We've seen that now for two consecutive weeks closing above the 55 EMA is bullish. Now we want to see this bullish cross form and us to hold that. So if you're not in Quant at the moment, then this would be a perfect area to buy off the 55 weekly EMA, wherever that may land, or off the 20 EMA, one of those two. As long as you're holding these two EMAs, especially the 55, we should continue upwards, but the 20 EMA will be a much closer EMA. If you've been following me on Twitter, Louis_crypto, I posted an update earlier today about a weekly resistance Quant is now facing at around $168. Let me just get that a bit higher. It's a little bit higher, guys, sorry. There you go. 168. So we want to see a weekly close above that final wick. If we take a look on the daily time frame, we can see that this impulse into the $150 resistance, but us eventually failing over here and eventually meeting our bearish targets. Everything changed when we confirmed this previous range low as support over here, when we managed to get back inside and confirm it as support. Many of you took profits here. That's amazing. We did actually retrace down from key resistance, down 35%. So once we actually got back above these EMAs, we were expecting on this channel to actually go up. Although there was a head and shoulders, we were constantly saying, if you're not closing below the neckline, that's not what's going to happen. And what's more likely to happen is this potential W, which, as you can see, has panned out as explained or as predicted, whatever you want to say. But yeah, holding the EMAs here was what's kept us bullish. We were below them, getting back above them and consistently holding them as support. If we were consistently under like this, we should have taken out this low, heading back down to that $50, also this W neckline, which we were talking about on the channel as well. Always preparing for both scenarios, but actually trading what the chart is doing. So for example, we said if we're closing a daily candle below this, that would be our signal down. If you do not close below this, then there's no signal to go down. So in your mind, you should be bullish. That means you should be prepared to find bullish trades, bullish setups. So for example, reclaiming these EMAs, confirming them as support, or waiting till the 200 EMA was broken. These are all entry points because you're seeing that bearish things that should have happened are not. So if they're not happening, it's not bearish. So if it's not bearish, it's pretty self-explanatory, guys. But over here, key resistance with that wick, as long as we're not seeing a daily close or even a weekly close above this, then we can't get too excited. We can say that Quant is technically in a bull market, since this level over here in the past was the level that sent us into this bearish market. So the fact that we have reclaimed it, although just for now, so far, let's not get overexcited. We need to break above 168, as well as eventually on the weekly time frame actually confirm this bullish cross. First of all, it hasn't formed, so we need to see it form where the 20 pulls above the 55, and we eventually want to kiss it and then carry on. Basically, once we actually come back down and confirm it, if we do, let's see and hope so, but if we do confirm it as support, that's pretty much a confirmation we're in a bull market for Quant. And if Quant is leading the market, then the rest should actually follow. Other than that, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and comment. We just need to wait over these next days and weeks to see what's going on. But the key resistance so far is 168. We are in a target at the moment. Since breaking out of the inverse head and shoulders, we're in a target to around 380, 400, back to the previous all-time high. And along the way, we're going to see these key resistances, for example, 168, as well as this old head and shoulders neckline. Although we have this horizontal one, we also have this uptrending one. So we were talking about that a lot on the channel back then. We knew, okay, if we're going to close below this, we're heading back down to this red zone. And if we ever lose this red zone, this is where, we're definitely going to $70. And eventually, once we hit 70, there were some lower targets down to 50 and whatnot, which we mentioned. But please help the channel with the algorithm by helping us reach 5,000 subscribers, as well as leaving a comment, liking and turning the notification bell on. A lot of people have been messaging me while I was on holiday saying, Louis, I'd love to do the course, but I heard your discount offer is no longer available and I can't really afford the full price. Because a lot of you reached out to me and shared your private stories, I'm going to be doing a 30% discount on my course until Monday. So if you want to actually take action on that and get more information on this 6-hour plus video course, then head over to my Twitter. You'll have access for life to it, and you'll also get access to my Discord group chat. Just private message me over on Louis_crypto. I also do have a link under this video to my Twitter, which will take you there, and just private message me there. Thank you guys. I'll catch you in tomorrow's Quant update. Peace.